So we're here outside the Pony on North Street. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, you were just saying inside, but tell us a bit about what it's going to be. What can we expect?
Right, in a nutshell, I try not to make it too complicated because, you know, really it's going to be, to me, it's a real simple bistro. It's about harnessing what we've learned over all the years and celebrating that produce and putting it on the plate really, really simply here at North Street. You know, so you can come and get some real sauteed kidneys on toast or crab on toast. Lots of things on toast, I think. On Sundays we're going to be doing, we'll do a roast, but we'll also be open at 11 o'clock for brunch. So instead of doing salmon, we won't be doing salmon, we'll be doing Chew Valley hot smoked trout with scrambled eggs. You'll be able to get a great full English breakfast using all the produce that we can get from Chew Valley. So we're just going to be taking that simple bistro elements of our menu from Pony and Trap and really representing that here on North Street.
So for you, is it an end of an era closing the Pony and Trap in Chew Magna?
Yeah, end of an era, start of a new one. In this March coming up, the Pony and Trap Chew Magna is going to be like 15 years old. This is going to be called the Pony North Street because I want to keep that heritage in place, and we wanted to do something that really represents the pony. Will the Pony and Trap be called the Pony and Trap anymore moving forward? Maybe not, I don't know. So I need to come up with a new name, and we've got a new concept which I alluded to in a few articles recently.
And people will be saying to you, Josh, you've got a Michelin star. What are you doing?
Well, you know,
or is it not so much about that?
It's not
those
about
accolades these days.
It's not. I don't think it's ever been about accolades. You know, I won a Michelin star 10 years ago, and I was still am the most surprised out of anyone. And I think if you do what you love and do what you believe in and do it from the heart, the accolades will follow. So it's about making yourself happy, making your staff happy, and then by making your customers happy, and everybody, you need to feel right with what you're doing, and then that filters through to your staff, and once it filters through to your staff, it filters through to your customers, and if accolades come with it, then great, but you need to make sure you're busy and make sure that your immediate community is happy.
So community, I was gonna allude to the community aspect of it. How important is community to you? How important has the pandemic been to changing your goals, your ambitions, your path?
That's a big question, but what's happened is it's accelerated the path that we were already on. You know, it was already in my head. I was like, the Pony and Trap will become a cookery school one day, and I want to centre more of our businesses towards community. In the last 2-3 years, we have been doing that anyway, working closely with Karen in Bristol. But this has just accentuated it and maybe kind of jump off the hamster wheel as such. Like you're moving at 100 miles an hour, you've got the ability to stop and look and go, hold on, we can do all this now, and we can make this work now. And your immediate community is your staff, and then that filters out to your customers, and that filters out to your community that surround you. And I want to create more integration for the hospitality trade across the city. And you know, I can only do that by leading by example.
And we're here on North Street. I mean, we're here because the Bristol Beer Factory is part of your portfolio. But could you have been anywhere else? Was there any other areas of Bristol that this might have opened, or we're here in Bedminster for a reason?
Well, we're here in Bedminster because the space was available, the space was here, and we do work closely and have an association with Bristol Beer Factory. Could have we been somewhere else? Absolutely, I think we could, you know. I think we could have been in any borough of the city and we could make it work there. But this is the right space for the right time.
And transporting what a lot of people have experienced at Breaking Bread to here.
Yeah, a lot of what has happened at Breaking Bread will be transported here, but it will have more, this is going to have more character that represents the Pony and Trap and what we've done in Chew Valley. And don't get me wrong, none of that is going to disappear. We're not leaving the building at Pony and Trap, and we will also be opening the Queen's Arms and Chew Magna, which will really represent our country pub style as well, and that's going to be happening March, spring next year.